Guys, welcome to tutorial number 2 for Valentine's Day, and again it's another necklace, but if you want to, you can make it smaller and use it as a charm and a bracelet. All you have to do is, instead of using the chain that I always like to use, just use the chain that has the loop so you can put it on there. Okay, so like I said, the chain, you're going to need 6,000. I got this in the hardware part of Walmart. Something sharp, I got this online. I think it was like 10 of them for $1, but you can get something similar to this in where they have the tools at Walmart. If you don't have Walmart, like, I'm not sure where you live, but your basic store, I think there's a store called Primark. I don't know what it is. I don't know what Primark is. I don't know what Tesco is, but maybe those stores are like that. This is not a very good angle of me. Oh well. Anyways, did I say pendant bail? You're always going to need pendant bails if you're making it into a necklace. If you're making it into a bracelet, you're just going to need like an eye pin, like this, and just cut it to size. You're going to need clay, and you're going to need some, well, if you want to do it like me, you're going to need some black paint and a rolling pin. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take some white, take some blue, polymer clay, take some black, and make kind of like a slate gray color. I'm going to mix it right now. I think this right here is about the right color. I don't know if you can see, but it's a slate color. It doesn't really look like it. It looks different in the camera. Maybe this will help. I don't know. But it definitely has some blue to it. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to... Oh, let's see. Is there any other color I need to mix? Nope. I don't think yet. Okay. I'm going to make this into a ball. I made this into a ball. I'm just going to roll it out some. Just want to make sure that there is no unevenness. Wow, I really look fat here. Just ignore that. Anyways, okay, so there was no unevenness. Now I'm just going to kind of flatten it out. Just do that. Flatten it. Flatten. I'm gonna take my hands kind of organically and just squish it down like that. Pull it apart a little bit. And okay, I'm back. I made this into a ball. I'm just going to squash it down a little bit. Now I'm going to try to make this into a heart. You see how I'm doing this? Just be patient with it. And just pull it. Just work with it. I guess you don't really need many tools for this. It's supposed to kind of look like what do you call it? That stone that they use in houses for the countertops? Granite. Granite, yeah. My eyes are kind of watery from allergies. A lot of mountain cedar and ragweed currently. I like hearts that look kind of chubby. Like me. Okay. Let's do that. Aw, that's cute. Okay, I think I'm going to use a rolling pin.
Oh, this purple is so pretty. I like it a lot.
And I want to do it on both sides.
Beautiful.
Let's see. Okay.
Add a little bit more.
Smooth it out a little bit.
How about some purple?
Okay.
Like a sea anemone or coral.
Now I'm going to use this thing. It comes when you buy the clay from Walmart. I'm gonna put R.
Oh wow, I think that Elsa's Little Mermaid thing looks awesome, don't you think?
There's an R.
I want to see what Elsa looks like as a little head.
Dot. I. Dot. P. Which means rest in peace. And I'm just going to make like a border around it. You know, make it look kind of like a gravestone, you know? Well, a heart version because it's Valentine's Day. Themed. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's supposed to look like stone. And it kind of looks cool if you make it look weathered. And I want to make it look kind of old, so that's why I'm not doing it perfect anyways. You don't want something to look like it was made in a factory. You want to look like it, like you did it, so that's the cool thing about art. Okay, I think that's good. And if you have a hard time getting this up from wherever, let it set for a little while and then you can get it up. And I'm gonna put like little dots like that because it's stone, you know? Just like that. Just very lightly. You can go over it with your finger if you want to smooth out the dots a little bit more, but I think I am going to do that. There we go. Just very lightly. And I'm not speeding up this part where I'm doing this, so you'll be able to see this in real time. Okay, I'm just going to smooth it out some. It's going to put a little bit some on the border too.
Tommy, you are going to look so much today on Career Day.
The border.
The perfect person to learn from. I have so many different jobs.
Well, there's this little dot. You don't need to do it on the back side because people are only going to see the front side anyway, so that's good there. Oh, it took 5 minutes. I don't know, it may take you less time. Okay, I'll be right back with the next part. Here's some white. Okay, and I have a little bit of residue of clay on my hands, but that's totally cool because it will make this look like it's aged. See? I'm making it as a ball, and I'm going to squish it a little bit. Squish, 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 squish. Now I'm just going to take my nail. You're going to take a tool. I'm cutting into here. Cutting into here. Let's see what I'm doing here. There we go. I made a shape like that. Sorry, my nose itches. Okay, now I'm gonna take some of the purple that I just made, and I'm gonna take little pieces and take this piece. I mean, not piece. I don't know what I'm saying. Knife! And I'm making a little heart. You take this little heart and you take this little skull and you make one of them into an eye. You squish it on there. Your eyes stick out. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna cut a little bit so it has the same amount as the other one. And I'm just gonna cut into it. Cut into it. Let's see, I'm gonna cut a little bit more into it. And I'm gonna use my nail too and squish it. And there we go. And I'm just going to fix it a little bit.
They say lots of phrases. Even if we didn't play with Doc, we could play for a long time.
Yes, it is. My daughter's talking to me. Yeah, that's the grandma.
And things that she says.
Oh, she's so cute. Okay.
What do you think about this, Bee? Do you like this toy? Yes. Is it?
She looks kind of cartoony with her eyeballs.
Okay. You can play with it.
Okay, now I'm just going to take this and I'm going to make little indentations for the nose.
For more toy reviews, click like and subscribe. And thanks.
I make indentations. You know how many nose holes look. And now I'm going to make an indentation for the mouth. Yeah, it's an indentation for the mouth. I'm going to make her look happy. Yeah, there we go. Make her look happy. Let's see. I'm going to open it up a little bit more. I'm going to make her mouth a little bit bigger. I don't want her to look like a monkey though. So I'm just gonna work on her a little bit more. Okay, she looks like a skull. She doesn't look like a monkey. Can you see? There we go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So you just need green, and I'm going to put some black to it so it looks, you know, gothic and mysterious. Mix it together. It ends up being kind of an olive color. You don't want it to be too dark though, because you still want it to look green. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and just take, this is one of the easiest parts. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to squash it a little bit and just pinch at one end to make it, you know, kind of sharp. You know how a leaf looks, you know, teardrop shape? And I'm going to put it right there under the flower. And just squash it down some. And I'm just going to put, oh, I guess I'll put one more next to it. And I'm going to make this one bigger because that's how nature is. Not everything is the same. And I'm going to just place it right there. Kind of I think I'm going to need a tool for this because I want to make sure it goes where I want it to be. Now I'm just going to take and I'm going to make the indentations of how leaves look. You know, the part that goes down the middle. And there we go. Make the little lines for the leaves. Leaves. There we go, it looks cute. Alright, perfect. Okay, I'll be right back with the next part. Okay, so I'm back. This part is going to be, we're going to use the same ribbon because I just want to use up this ribbon and I think it looks cute. So I'm just going to take this ribbon, and I'm going to take the pendant veil. And I think I'm going to cut it before putting on the pendant veil. This bow isn't going to be as big as the other one because this is kind of a small area to do this on. I'm going to, you know how when you do your shoelaces, I'm going to go like this, you know? Make it a little bit smaller. Now I'm going to take the pendant veil and I'm going to put it through, and I'm going to do this.
I'll just place a couple more stickers and then we can start coloring too.
And then I'm going to make a bow.
Let's use this stencil and there's a beautiful flower.
As usual.
Place it on here.
I'm just going to play with it until it's exactly like I want it to be.
Ooh, that looks so awesome. That turned out so great. Look at another flower.
It needs to be kind of It doesn't really matter because you're going to put E6000 on top anyways, but like that. I think it needs to be a little smaller. Pull it. Pull it.
Now we should do one more.
Here we go. Now, these ones I'm going to cut so they're all the same size. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to bake this. So I waited a little bit, so now you can just pull it off. Bake it at a little bit over 215 or whatever, for 12 to 15 minutes. I'll be right back after it's done baking. I said bye, but I'm back. I just held it down in the middle like this and pulled up, and so now the bow shows like I wanted it to. That looks very Valentine's Day-y. So yeah, now have a good day. Bye!